Hey Virgo, how are you guys? I hope that you all had a nice birthday season. Just know that I'm so happy to be here with you today. Thank you for clicking on this video, especially if you are new here. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. And I am going to take a look and see what energy we have coming in for October. So Virgo, thank you, especially to those that have booked personal readings with me. It's been so crazy. So thank you for all of your patience. Thank you for your support. Just know that I'm sending you all so much love and light. And before I get into your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. And Virgo, if you do want to book a personal reading with me, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com. And you can also follow me on Instagram at passionatehearttarot. All of that will be linked in the description below. So let's see what we have coming in for October. You really have someone here who's going to learn how to humble this ego that they have. Someone's energy is really turning around because they're so stuck on this person. I mean, really, they don't know how to walk away from them. Someone here felt like they were giving their love, felt like they sincerely gave their love to someone. Openly, honestly, even like was so vulnerable with this person, and to have them not embrace it, not accept it and return it, it caused a lot of pain and a lot of heartache and just feelings of rejection for this person. So it's crazy that there's this shift in the energy of someone learning how to humble themselves, wishing that they never treated this person in this way to make them feel so rejected and unloved in this way, because those feelings weren't even true. You know, this ego drove this person to even make the other one feel like they weren't good enough, like they didn't have enough to offer. At times felt very toxic. And now we have someone's energy here who is so stuck because they're thinking about, well, why did I do that? Why did I act this way? Why didn't I show them how much they mean to me, that they are important to me? That's crazy. We have these lovers here, and they are true. It's a true lovers connection where you all feel just so tethered to each other, so bonded to each other. So it's like it's a push and pull. You all go back and forth, and I can see here that there's still this toxicity that's associated with the connection. It's because it gets so intense with you guys. I mean, sexually, it's unlike anything the both of you have experienced. You're just so compatible and so in tune with each other's needs, wants. But we have someone here who didn't always treat their person the way that they were supposed to. And it's like, I want to see why this Judgment card is here, because it's someone who made a mistake, wishing that they could turn around the decisions that they've made. Let's look further into this. So that could be how you're feeling about someone, Virgo, especially if you're the one who felt like you just gave your love because you're so connected to this person, feeling like they took you for granted. it's a very intense connection that you guys have. It's like there'll be arguments from time to time, and I mean, and then you just passionately make up. You guys are like partners in crime in a way. I mean, that's true for some of you with this devil energy here. It's someone that it's toxic because there's a codependency here where you can't be without them. That's the thing about this connection. So, I mean, you may even be involved with this person for many years. So at times, like when these feelings of rejection come in, it's not like you guys literally separated. It's like emotionally removing yourself from the connection. I want to see why this Judgment card is here. Yeah, this is about regret. That's exactly what it is. It's someone wishing that the decision that they made, that they could take it all back and make a different choice. That's how someone feels. And they've definitely lost a lot of sleep thinking about it. So that's important for you to know. I mean, that emotionally they have suffered for the choices that they made, thinking about it, and just even being very hard on themselves, beating themselves up for the decisions, because they feel like, how could I let this person get away from me? Or even if, you know, you guys still remain together throughout all of this, these it's turmoil, these ups and downs. It's like regret for treating their person this way. But there's a lot of codependency in this connection. So that can be why you guys can't let go of each other. I want to see. But I mean, it's important for you to know that whoever made these mistakes, they do regret making them. So why is the devil card here, Spirit? They regret making them, and oh my gosh, they just want to come back. And it's even just to mend the emotional connection that you all have. It's crazy that it's like such highs, such lows. Codependency can't be without each other. But throughout everything, you guys will be successful. That's the important thing, because I mean, you guys just love hard. You love hard. You may fight hard, argue. It's very passionate. That's the thing about this connection here, is there's so much passion, but it's like you wouldn't have it any other way. You feel like this is your one and only. You are bound to them, chained to them forever, and that's the way that it's gonna be, and you really wouldn't change anything. Although like the intensity of this connection, there's so much love and passion, someone feels like they're drowning at times. I mean, this is an Ace of Cups kind of love. So with an Ace of Cups and the Devil card, it's not the healthiest. It's not. But I mean, this is just the kind of love that you all have for each other. You love each other. It's such intensity. You can't be apart. This is the kind of people who stay together, I mean, through thick and thin, through ups and downs, for years, really till death do us part. That's exactly what this kind of connection is. But what's beautiful though is that although you guys are so stuck on each other, we have a relief coming in, because someone really regrets these mistakes that they've made in treating their person this way. So we have someone who is willing to humble this attitude, to humble this ego, because they really do want their person to know that they are truly cared for, truly loved for, and they want them to know that with you, there's no other way I can be successful without you in my life. I mean, that's a message that Spirit is telling me. It's for someone. Could be how you feel, Virgo, or it's how someone feels about you, what they want you to know. Let's see, why is this Four of Cups And you know what? It's about also, so they want to come out of the cold. And if you guys are apart, like separated, physically separated in this connection, they're coming back together, and you will embrace them. You will let them back into your life, or vice versa. Someone's going to let the other one back, because there's just been so much invested here. And it feels like it would be such a shame to not continue to work at it. And yes, this is a connection that does require a lot of work, understanding, learning how to speak each other's love languages. It's a connection that requires attention. It's something that is not the easiest, but you really wouldn't have it any other way. You don't want to be without this person. And at times, you know, I know how things can be rocky. It can just feel like the household, you want to have harmony and you feel like you can't get it, but you are all working on it. You're going to come back together if you're apart, because you can't be without anyone else. And this is important for you to know, because you may not know that they have such intense emotions for you, Virgo, but they do, and they feel like there's no one else for them. Yeah, and you see what we have here is the Lovers connection. So that's just Spirit speaking to those of you that may have doubts about what this is, about if they really love you. Are the feelings this intense? Like, do you see the duality here? This is the kind of connection that you guys have. It's highs, it's lows, it's being tethered to each other. This is the kind of till death do us part connection. Cancer's energy is here. Capricorn energy is here. Gemini energy is here as well. So you may be dealing with one of those, Virgo, or you have that energy in your chart somewhere, but that's what I can see here. And it's like, it's not going to take long for this person to kind of wake up and make the right choices, because I mean, they want to come back to you as fast as they can. Being apart is like torture. It's like torture for them. So I can see you all definitely reuniting if you're physically apart. And if you've remained together this whole time, it's learning how to have patience with each other and treating each other fairly, treating each other as equals, and treating the other one the way you'd want to be treated makes a huge difference in the intensity of this connection. All right, Virgo. So, I mean, that's what I can see coming in. Definitely reuniting with someone. Still very much a codependency, still very much stuck on each other. But I mean, that's what works for you all in this connection. You all love each other very much, and you wouldn't be apart. You wouldn't have it any other way. So there's just a very, very intense, wild, passionate love that you all share. So just know how much I love you guys, and I truly thank you for everything. Thank you for being here with me today. If you want to book a personal reading, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com. There'll be a link in the description, and you can also follow me on Instagram at passionatehearttarot. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything, and I will talk to you soon.